Hey, it's Dano. We got a surprise trip. Not to the Amazon, not to the jungle, but to Blackhawk Museum, Danville, California. Let's take a look inside. Oh my, we are in for a great afternoon after Monterey Car Week. So let's walk in and see what it's all about. We open the door, we got a BMW, a 328 Milli Miglia Roadster. So let's take a walk inside and check it all out. We'll go straight in a bit, but let's veer to the right. MG sitting over there. We got some cool little hand sculptured trinkets right there. So let's take a look-see inside. We'll hit those stairways later. Enter. Whoa. We have beautiful Mustang in the Grant Access. If you've never been, well, consider yourself, yes, you have been, through the eyes of DanoVision, DanoLive.tv. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, oh my, you are at a loss. BMW 300, a 1957. Of course, that motor does not go inside this Isetta. That's what the motor is. Look at that. Not large or what? You're going to find a lot of nice stuff. So let's go take a look-see. I'll be pausing for pictures. Can you blame me? Looks like an Eleanor. All right. Look at what we're graced with as we enter the museum. Not her, the cars. You go right or go left? I think we're gonna go left. So let's enjoy the journey. In case you're wondering, Rolls-Royce. Wow. 1937 Phantom 3. And we'll get to that one on the way out. '65 Mustang. Two-door coupe. Beautiful. Jaguar 63 XKE Series 1. Shelby Cobra 427, 1966. '63 Lancia Flaminia. '73 Volvo 1800 ES Sport Wagon. And a Ford Fairlane 55 Crown Vic. Pretty in pink. Wire wheels wrapped with wide whites. Glass roof. Man, spotlight. I'll tell you what. Is that classic 50s Americana? The V8. Is that a pretty piece? Fender skirts. And capped off in the rear with a Continental kit. Ford-O-Matic transmission. Dual antennas. That's a nice piece. Rock and roll. Rockola. Jukebox. And it appears we have a Bentley. Black, red leather. Be a 55. Zephyr. I'm gonna catch the front row here. Lincoln Zephyr. Look at that. I love those headlights. Wide whites. Chrome wheels. Be a 37 Voodoo Priest. Owned by James Hetfield and Metallica. Love that color. Some are blue, some are purple. The Bentley. Oh my. 48. Mark. Or Twitter. This is a special opening on a Monday after Pebble Beach Concours. This is a 47 Delahaye Model 135M. They've extended their museum. It's free entry on this day. left Monterey this morning. Took a couple hours to get here. Was debating whether or not to do it. I gotta say, I am glad and thankful my buddy Chris Young let me know about this in this event going on today. Supercharged. Let's get back to this limo. $35 Hispanos, who is may not have pronounced it properly. That's what it is. You can read it for yourself. Look at that. $1911 Rolls-Royce 4050 Silver Ghost Tourer, inline 6-cylinder, manual transmission. Yep, it was a hot rod in his day. Bugatti Type 57. Another Rolls-Royce. Look at that. Well, that's pretty cabriolet. Definitely is different. It's a 47 Silver Wraith convertible. And of course, we just saw this. We'll backtrack to move forward. 48 Bentley. Of course, Lincoln Zephyr, owned by James Hetfield. Was the Bentley we saw. But hey, look at that. Feast your eyes on that. A 37 Rolls-Royce Phantom 3 Sports Limousine. Pretty. And look at this. We got another Zephyr 39 street rod. Donated to the museum in 2014. A little different than its stablemate. Wow. Look at this. Drop top fun. White Buick. Wire wheels wrapped with wide whites. Black guts. White inserts. I'm going to go with a 57. We'll double check and make sure my knowledge is spot on. I have a friend who has one. As it says pretty, it's not pretty. And yes, it is. 57 Roadmaster 75 convertible. 401 cubic inch V8. Yes, originally it had a 364 cubic inch. When new, it was $4,500. Here's the backside of that Bugatti we saw a little bit ago. Bugatti 57, right-hand driver, slope fenders. Three Packard Super 8. That'd be a straight 8. Alongside with a Mitchell. Black and blue all over. Spoke wheels, made from wood. 1950 light six passenger touring. Look at that. Another wire wheel hot rod wrapped with wide whites. Spare tire on a fender. Sleek red white top. 38 Hispano Souza K6. Fernandez de Doran was a coachwork designer. Man, look at that. Talk about a massive automobile. Rolls-Royce. Beautiful. Here we have 54. Of course I would know it to be beautiful. Hell, we share the same birth year. No wonder my eyes laid on it and brightened up. Wide white disc wheels, dog dish hubcaps. And it would be another Rolls-Royce. Looks like it's seat 5 comfortably. Let's go walk the line.
Essentially, when you mention that, because if you think about it,
33 Packard Super 8, 39 Packard V12 convertible. Victoria. '24 Voisin C4S. I can't say I ever heard of one of these. There you go. And look at this. Custom Chevy pickup. Produce truck. Wide whites. Dog dish hubcaps. Before they had caps for the rear, they milked their own cap. Farm fresh fruits and produce. California grown since '48. It's a Chevrolet Fleetmaster 3100. And it's a '48 Canopy Express. Ultra rare. Came from the factory. Original 6-volt electrical system. Roll-up canvas side curtains. Yeah, that's a beaut. Yeah, look at this up on the pedestal. It's a Packard. And carrying a trunk. Wide whites, wire wheels, spare tire, and a fender well. Side view mirror mounted to it. 33 model 1001 8 coupe roadster. Look at that. That's a pretty one. And we drop down into a 57 Chevrolet. Power package out of Arizona. Wide whites, hubcaps, spinners. Turquoise blue interior, white end caps. 57. We're gonna turn it back a little bit here. We'll take a look at something unusual. Probably one of first known transportation vehicle.
So, great engineer, but
We'll get to that in a minute. 1886 Benz patent motor car. 2003 replica. Okay. It's a replica. All right.
this one here is the radiator because it's just convection water.
We gotta get around, folks.
And she did it.
Hey. Hey. 4700 135 MS. Parts saloon car 101. Mercedes-Benz 500K Special Roadster. There it is. And look at this big sedan. That's what graces your eyes when you first walk in. And it is a 30 Packard Model 745 Deluxe 8.5 passenger convertible sedan. Price when new $51.50. 348 cubic inch inline 8-cylinder. And that was a lot of money then. You were somebody to have one of those. Before we get to that section here, let's pan back to this Mustang that we saw on the way in. And that's what I thought. It's an Eleanor 67 Mustang GT 500. 347 cubic inch V8 nitrous. Alright, let's continue with our journey. A later model Rolls-Royce. Appears to be a limousine. Very unusual color. How can you argue with it? It is priceless. It's a 69 Phantom limousine. Wow. Right-hand drive. Of course. You got a cell antenna on it. Tool. And look at this. Lincoln Continental. Suicide slab. Kennedy Johnson bumper sticker on it. California plated. Black plate, that is. Usual color with burgundy guts. '63 convertible. On to the ex-Undersecretary of the Navy, Paul Red Fay, '63. And we turn our attention back to more modern cars with this T-Bird, the '63 Italian concept car. Debuted '64 New York World's Fair. And I think my brother and I, along with Mom and Dad, we went to the World's Fair. Bro, if you ever watch this, you remember seeing that. Look at that. Maybe they should have built that. Definitely very different. And really this, a Challenger RT, done in yellow, wrapped in black. It's got a 340 cubic inch 4-barrel 70. It's one of 66. Lemon Twist Yellow is what it was called. And I have another T-Bird. '63 Roadster M code, one of 37. V8, 390 cubic inch, 340 barrel horsepower at 5,000 RPMs. Sporting a tonneau cover, 2-seat, full of fun. Narrow whites, wrapped wire wheels. 71 Oldsmobile 442 muscle car, 455 cubic inch, a little light on horsepower, 340, about $4,000. Could have bought that new. And I got a 52 Oldsmobile Series 98 convertible, sporting a 304 cubic inch V8. Look at that. It's got wire wheels wrapped in wide whites. Drop top fun. Styling. I believe my Aunt Grace had one of these. And I used to act like I was driving it. And like this, 56 Ford Fairlane, Park Lane. And it's a Park Lane. Why? Because it is a wagon, and it's a two-door wagon. I guess either Chevy or Ford had to counter one another. Chevy, of course, had the Nomad, and Ford had the Park Lane. I can't remember ever seeing in any car show that I've been a Park Lane. The V8, 292 cubic inches. Put out 200 horsepower, not bad. And what we have here looks like a Mercury 8. It was called a Monarch Wagon, wrapped in wood, a Woody. And 255 cubic inch flathead V8. A little light on horsepower at 110. Wide whites, hubcaps, beauty rims. I like the color, nicely done. And here, 64 Grand Prix. I had a 64, but it wasn't a Grand Prix. It was a Bonnie 389 cubic inch, $3,500 when it was new. Wide track Pontiac. And let's see what we got over here. Looks like we got another limousine. 74 Hong Kwai red flag Chinese. Pretty badass. So we have two of them. One with bolt-on bumperettes. Well, actually, they're molded. They weren't an additional enhancement. '65 red flag. One other car on the other side of the tables here. Let's go and check that out. I'm going to take another gander at Lincoln Suicide Slab drop top 1963 version. Hubcaps, wide whites. Eleanor.
Other things, and Ford was over here, and the 2019
That's pretty.
Corvette was sitting in the middle.
38 Rolls-Royce Phantom 3 drop head coupe 101. Coachwork by James Young. 1 of 1. You're looking at 1 of 1. There isn't another one in existence. Yeah, you know. So there you have it. There is your walkthrough of the automobile portion of Blackhawk Automotive Museum, Danville, California. Brought to you by DanoLive, DanoLive.tv. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Enjoy.